we will evaluate. But in case of learners' perspectives, they have to understand that what progress they have done, and they have to evaluate their learning progress. Learner are the members of a group and learn by interacting with others. That I have said. That is co-study. Co-study. Okay, so learner, there is a group. There are 40, 50 students in this class. You are in a group. So how you can be learn from your friends? Okay, many friends. আমরা ক্লাসরুমে আমরা থাকতে খুব কম ক্লাসেই হচ্ছে আমি প্রথম দ্বিতীয় হয়েছি আর কি, কিন্তু আই হ্যাভ লার্ন মেনি থিংস ফ্রম মাই ফ্রেন্ডস। আমি একটা জিনিস বুঝি না, কিন্তু আমার ফ্রেন্ড ও হচ্ছে ভালো স্টুডেন্ট না, কিন্তু ও একটা জিনিস খুব ভালো ক্লিয়ারলি বোঝে। আই ওয়েন্ট টু হিজ রেসিডেন্স and said, friend, would you help me understanding this method? Okay. So that is the learner activity. How you learn from your friends and how you can teach your others friends and classmates. Learners tutor other learners. Learners tutor other learners. And learners learn from the teacher, from the students, that means the classmates, and from the other teaching sources, not only the class. স্যার বলছে দুটো বইয়ের কথা, এই দুটো বই কিনছি কত কষ্ট করে, এত ভারী বই নিয়ে বেড়াই মুশকিল, আর কি দেখব। And for this reason you have to start, because now it's a time. Time for the knowledge. It's a time for science. It is time for technology with a single click. Okay. Introduction to linguistics. There was a book at the time. That means in 2001. Okay, I purchased that book with the help of my friend. But now what you have to put this item, Introduction to Linguistics, in the Google or Google Scholar. You will be getting so many books. You will be getting so many articles. You will be getting so many seminar papers. You will be getting so many MPhil and PhD and dissertation theses. Just you have to know that these are the ways of learning. You will be learned from the teachers, from the students, and from the other sources. What are the other sources? If there is any YouTube videos over there on the text, okay. So many platforms are there. Okay, just you have to have the intention, and you have to know that the learner's role. Okay, so in case of counseling language learning, learner's role are highly developed and changed. Quran suggests and called this type of learner's role are ontogenetic. So ontogenetic means acharangoto boishishter bohi prakash. The learners will be intuitive. Some learners are very much intuitive. Some learners are very much shy. Some learners are very much optimistic. I can do. Some learners are very much pessimistic. Oh, I can do it. Okay. So these are the activities relating to the ontogenetic perspectives of the learner. That means boishishter prakash. Okay, but if you practice that, and if you know that, then you can try to follow 30%, 50% of that perspectives. And if the learner can follow this technique, the method will be successful, whatever the method. And Quran divides the development of the learners in 5 stages. What is the first stage? It starts with the total dependency on the teacher. First time they will be total dependent with the teacher, what the teacher will say. Okay. Class lecture is the first thing they are. And while the 5th stage ends with the total independence of the learner. So he will start with a child, and then he will be adult. Quran compares this development stages as parallel to the growth of a child to the independent adulthood. Okay. So if you follow that strategy, then first time you will be very dependent on the teachers, but next time you will be independent. And whenever you will be independent, you will be the student, you know every criteria, and you will also be the teacher. And for this reason it is the title, Approaches and Method in English Language Teaching. So you will be getting the idea, and you will be learning. Teacher's role. This is the role, you know, that is the teacher will be delivering lectures. But teachers' role are much more revised nowadays. Okay. Previously, as I have said, that the teacher would not allow so many questions in the classroom. But nowadays, every teacher will welcome questions, much questions. As I have said earlier in the initial class, that is, yes, so many questions will be there. Of course, you have to make questions. If you do not make questions, your brain will not be strong. Right? Your brain. So teacher's role in a method are closely linked to the teacher's status and function. So what is the function? Actually, in the method, something will be dealing with that. Okay. So if the method says that the teachers are supposed to develop the oral communication, then teacher's function will be conversation, drilling, and others. Okay. So teacher's role will be varied according to the method. Teachers' roles are linked both to the assumption about the language theory and the learning theory at the level of approach. So teachers' role will be directed according to the theory of that method. That means whether it is language theory or whether it is learning theory. Some methods are totally dependent on the teacher as a source of knowledge and direction, just like GTM. Okay. In that case, one-sided teaching will be there. What they will learn from the teacher, that is, teacher will be the model of their learning. But other methods, teachers are the catalyst. Catalyst means, okay, which book you are supposed to read, not this. So you have to read this, you have to read this. The catalyst, teacher will say. No, you have many roads. You can go to Shahbag from this way, following Raishai Padar, you can also go in this way. The teacher will say that no, you will not go in this way, you can go in this way. So teacher will be the role of catalyst. And also, they will be consultant. Consultant means, yeah, sir, I can do this regarding anything. So they will consult the things. Not they will be delivering the lectures only. They will be the consult of the teacher's problem. So they will be the consultant. It is the doctor hoy. The teacher a guide. They will, and model for learning. Other methods try teacher proof the instructional system by limiting the teacher's initiative. Actually, the teacher will be delivering some syllabus, isn't it? In that some method, the syllabus is designed for the learners, and that is designed by the teachers. So in that method, if teacher follow the syllabus, then their part becomes less important. That means that is the teacher proof syllabus. Okay, so this should be done. Okay, and instructional system, and by building the instructional content and direct into the text or lesson plan. And teacher and learner's role define the types of the interaction to be held in the classroom for a specific methods. Teacher's role in a method are related to the following issues, just like the learner's role. What are the issues? Teachers are expected to fulfill the certain types of functions. Okay. That means they have to do some activities. They have to take class, they have to attend presentation. Okay. The certain function, যেমন আমরা কিছু করতে পারবো না যেটা কি আমাদেরকে প্রেজেন্টেশন নিতেই হবে. Why? It is designed to develop your presentation capability, your speaking capability. How can you present a session? Okay. That is, we have to take some assignment that is directed by the course curriculum or the syllabus. Okay, so there are some certain function fixed by the teacher. They have to do that. Teachers have to maintain the degree of the control of the classroom where learning takes place. Okay, control of the classroom. In case of GTM, that is the large class. Okay, and GTM's one of the good side of grammar translation method that it is very much good for the large class, a class consisting of 300 students. If the GTM is the method, then it would be quite easy because teacher will be delivering the lecture. There is no interaction in GTM. Okay, so that is the control of the class. Teacher will be controlling of the class. Okay, and also teacher will be the responsible for the determination of the content of what is taught in the classroom. Determination of the content. So what is first, what is second, what is third are supposed to taught in the class. Kunta prothome, kunta dityo, kunta third. Evhabe teacher will be determining the classroom, and teacher will dictate the instructional pattern. interactional pattern to be involved and held between the teachers and the learners. Actually, I attend a session there. Naturally, আমরা বলি না যে introduce yourself. তখন আমরা কি করি? একজন দাঁড়ায়, আমার নাম অমুক, আমার বাড়ি এখানে। কিন্তু আরেকটা জায়গায় দেখলাম ওটা একটা ডিফেন্ডার কি বললো? বললো যে আপনি আপনার পরিচয় দিবেন না। 2 মিনিট 3 মিনিট সময় দেওয়া হলো, আপনি আপনার বন্ধুর সাথে কথা বলবেন, বলে আপনার বন্ধুর পরিচয় আপনি দিবেন আর আপনার বন্ধু আপনার পরিচয় দিবেন। Teacher will determine in which way he will be trying to interact with the. Okay, so that is the interaction. The teacher will dictate the interactional patterns to be developed in the classroom. Actually, success of a method typically depends on teacher's role and their